We call it our fire family.
You become close because you spend a third of your life together.
I know every single person I work with here. Not only know, but know very well.
That is where the true firehouse is. And that's where the true respect comes from, is that time spent together.
And something were to happen inside a fire, they're all gonna go to battle to get me out or get the crew out. And that's what the family is. No one left behind.
Previous experience, I've been a number everywhere I've worked. Where here I feel I'm Joe. This is who I am. This is who each one of us is.
From our command staff to the city as a whole, we're pretty forward thinking as far as technology goes. And so when new technology comes out, we're usually on the forefront of being one of the first departments to get a hold of it and start using it.
We like to say we're a smaller department. We don't have the staffing to throw at a problem. So we try to use technology and equipment as our force multiplier.
So having the all-terrain vehicles, the rescues, the boats, it's not something I expected to get at a smaller department, but they go above and beyond giving us the equipment that we need.
We kind of have bailout systems that we have that every full-timer has, and it allows us to extricate ourselves out of a building in case of a collapse. When it comes along like boat operator training or swift water, and learn how to either drive a boat, figure out how to pick somebody out of the water. We also have, cameras in our masks that allow us to do things where other departments only have a camera in their hand.
So being able to just go over to one of our old buildings and be able to go in and make sure our gear is up to par, make sure it's working correctly, being able to use it correctly.
I think we were one of the first departments to have an auto pulse device which assists in continuous compressions for cardiac arrest.
Well, we have monitors that our paramedics use, and we can put patches on people, and it gives us blood pressures, it gives us pulse, it gives us heart rates, and there's techniques to every little thing we do. That it's a crawl before you walk, and then a walk before you run mentality with the trainings.
Some of the services that we have at the Riverside Fire Department, in addition to a medical response and our fire response.
Our fire marshal is in charge of, with the new buildings going up, he goes out and checks the plans and goes out and does inspections, all the proper things they need to kind of keep open for business and keep it safe for community members going in there.
My favorite part of the department is getting out into the community. I think that's the best part of the job because you really truly see what the community thinks about you. We do everything from parades, a Santa on the truck in December.
I'm all about the kids. I love when the kids come up in the fire truck. Even adults, they think, oh, the kids want to go up there, and sometimes those adults want to ask the questions to get in the fire truck. They want to push their kids aside. But that's what it's about, showing them what we do, what we have, letting them know, hey, open that door. We don't care. Breaking out tools, let them see what it is. So that's what's rewarding for me is, interaction with the public.
The city of Riverside, it takes care of their employees. They're very good at that. And I think they show a genuine investment in their employees and an appreciation of their employees.
Yeah, I love what I do. That's John Moore, I'll be the first to tell you. I get to help people on their worst day. And that's stereotypical, but that's, it's one of the coolest part about the fire service. So.
When you finally hang up your gear for the last time, I think that there's a certain pride that's instilled with you that not too many can understand. And that pride is that throughout the calls that you went on throughout your career, maybe 90% of them might not be the big, high, fancy ones. Maybe that 10% whose lives you truly do make a difference in and change. And it might not seem like a lot in the grand scheme of things, but it means a lot to that person. But I would say that that's probably the most rewarding part about it.